Oh yeah. Ay. When you need a hand and you don't know why, just know that I'll be there. When the road is long and you feel so tired, just know that I'll be there.
There we go. Let's see if I can get that in the view here. So I had a customer ask me about changing one of the rear tires on their bike, and I had another customer actually, as you can see from their bike, they brought their bike in because they were having issues getting these on and off. So the main thing that you really need to pay attention to, one, is making sure you keep these inner washers and stuff on there, but also that you don't crimp this wire. Okay, that's the biggest deal about these hub motors that are in the rear wheel or the front wheel, is that they have this wire, and of course if you crimp or damage that, or you damage or bend any of these connectors that go into the plug right here, then that could cause you some problems. So be really mindful of that. You may find that you also have to take, well, not so much that one, that's the other end cap, but you may have to take this off, right? We have this little cap with a hole in it that slides down over. Be gentle when you're pulling that out, you know, be as gentle as you can. And then when you put the screws and stuff on it, also be gentle and try not to cause any kind of fraying or damage or anything. Like this one doesn't have any, it's a little bit of the rubber right there. But yeah, other than that, it's not like crimped or anything. So those are the main things to be concerned with. Other than that, it's exactly like putting a normal bicycle tire or taking a normal bicycle tire on and off. You just have to make sure you don't do any damage to this. You'll be fine. So yeah, other than that, I would say just, you know, make sure you line up your tubes right, make sure you put it in your tire right, make sure you put on, don't pinch the tire if you can help it as much as possible. It's pretty standard stuff. And then when you go to put it back on, remember that a lot of this stuff slides in. So you have like the eyelet here on the derailleur. This thing's all twisted up. So that'll slide onto the axle. And so yeah, you'll see it there, and you'll see it, you know, how you put it on there. So it's really straightforward stuff if you've ever changed a bicycle tire. Same thing, just again, be mindful of this cord. Be mindful as you're pulling these parts off, as you're sliding the washer and the other nut off of here as well, that you don't do any damage, and you'll be fine. All right. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I could do a whole video, but I mean, there's enough tire change videos on there. I just want to do this real quick so that if you are doing this, you can be aware of what you need to be aware of. Thanks.
Know that I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there.